Hey there, guys. Chet here. If you're looking at advertising from Monday.com, you will see a lot of bright colors and happy teams moving tiles around. They market themselves as a work OS that can do anything. They tell you that it handles project management and HR and marketing, and yes, even your sales CRM. People buy it because it looks fun and flexible. But I need to be very direct with you. Monday is not a real CRM. It's a project management tool wearing a costume. Using a project management board to run a serious sales team is a critical mistake. It creates false sense of progress. You might feel productive moving colorful boxes around, but you're not actually tracking revenue effectively. This is a choice between structure and chaos. One tool built for to guide a salesperson through a specific closing process. The other is a digital spreadsheet that requires you to build the software yourself. Pipedrive is the specialized tool here. I'm going to explain why relying on a general task manager can hurt your sales numbers. By the end of this video, you're going to understand the difference between managing tasks and managing revenue. We're going to look at the setup time and the features in the daily workflow. I'll show you which platform actually helps you close deals instead of just organizing to-do lists. But I want to make sure you actually succeed with Pipedrive. If you use the link in the description below, you'll get a full 30-day free trial to test drive Pipedrive without any risk. Here's a good part of it. If you decide to keep using it after the trial, the discount will be applied automatically when you use my link, which means you'll be using the same powerful Pipedrive that everyone else is using, but you're not going to be paying as much as they are. On top of that, we've put together a comprehensive course that covers everything from A to Z. It walks you through the entire setup step by step. It's totally free, and it's waiting for you in the description so that you can become an expert from day one. Now, let's dive in. We're going to kick things off with Pipedrive. Pipedrive forces you to be disciplined. It was built with a specific logic that follows the sales conversation. You have a lead, you qualify them, you propose a solution, you negotiate, then you close. When you log into Pipedrive, the system guides you through this. It tracks your communication automatically. If you send an email from Gmail, it appears in Pipedrive without you clicking anything. It logs your calls, it connects your calendar. The system works for you. The most important thing Pipedrive offers is focus. It separates your sales activity from the rest of the company noise. When a salesperson logs in, they only see money. They see which deals are rotting, which ones need a follow-up call today, and so on. They don't see marketing projects or HR tasks. This isolation is intentional. It keeps the sales team hungry and focused on their one goal, which is revenue. It also is ready to go immediately. You don't need to design the system. The pipeline stages are already there. The logic is already built in. You can sign up and start calling leads in 10 minutes. Now, Monday CRM. This is a fantastic tool for project management. It's great for tracking marketing campaigns or video production schedules. It's colorful and completely customizable, but that flexibility is a weakness when it comes to sales. Monday is essentially a blank canvas. When you sign up, you have to build your CRM from scratch. You have to decide what the columns mean. You have to create the automations manually. You have to design the workflow. This creates two problems. First, it takes a long time to set up. You stop being a sales manager and you become a software designer. You spend hours tweaking colors and columns instead of selling. And then second, it lacks sales depth. Monday treats a sales deal the same way it treats a task to buy office coffee. It's just an item on a list. It does not natively understand the difference between a cold lead and a qualified prospect. It does not have deep calling features or robust email syncing out of the box like a dedicated CRM does and should. It requires third-party integrations to do things that Pipedrive does natively. This brings us to the core conflict, the trap of the all-in-one tool. Many business owners choose Monday because they want to save money. They think they can use one tool for everything. They want their marketing team and their sales team all in the same place. And look, this sounds great on paper, but it fails in practice every time. Salespeople hate project management tools. They don't want to fill out 20 different columns for every client. They want speed. Monday's too heavy for them. It requires too many clicks. If you force your sales team to use Monday, they'll likely stop updating it. They'll go back to using their own spreadsheets or notebooks because the software is too slow. When your team stops using the CRM, you lose your data. You lose your visibility into the business. And then Pipedrive, though, respects the speed of sales. It minimizes data entry. It uses automation to fill in the blanks so that your team can spend time on the phone. It understands that a salesperson's time is expensive. There's also a pricing trick with Monday. They often force you to buy seats in groups. You have to buy a minimum of 3 seats or 5 seats. If you're a solo founder or a team of 2, you end up paying for seats you don't use. Pipedrive charges you per user. You pay for exactly what you need. So, Which one is it? If you're looking for a tool to manage your marketing projects and your hiring process and your product roadmap and everything else, then buy Monday. It's excellent for general operations. But if you're looking for a tool to drive revenue, then you must choose Pipedrive. Sales is a unique profession. It requires a unique tool. You can't treat $1 million deal like a task on a to-do list. Pipedrive provides that specialized environment your sales team needs to succeed. It tracks the metrics that matter. It forecasts your revenue accurately. It does not distract you with colorful buttons and endless customization options. It keeps you focused on the bottom line. Don't fall for the trap of the pretty interface. You need a tool that delivers results. Pipedrive is built to sell. Monday's built to organize. Those are two totally different things. I want you to experience the difference in focus. Use the link in the description. Get that extended 30-day free trial of Pipedrive plus a complete Pipedrive course. Go get the trial, start closing more deals. I will see you in the next video.